Welcome to Samba Samba. Enjoy the video.
You begin by turning on the HDR features and confirming your iPhone model supports Dolby Vision or HDR10. This matters because the sensor and processor must handle expanded dynamic range. Next, enable live photos and the grid so you can compose precisely, and switch to the back camera for superior quality. Once framed, stabilize the phone, use a tripod or firm grip, and tap and hold to set AE/AF lock. This locks exposure and focus so highlights and shadows stay balanced. Now you refine exposure and capture settings. Slide the exposure down to protect bright areas because HDR merges multiple exposures and clipped highlights ruin the effect. If the scene is high contrast, underexpose by 1/2 to 1 full stop or take bracketed shots to give the algorithm useful data. Make sure you're in the native camera app HDR/photo or HDR video mode, and avoid heavy digital zoom because cropping reduces dynamic range and detail. Move closer or use an optical lens if available. Finish by reviewing and minimally editing in photos. Adjust highlights and shadows to taste while keeping edits non-destructive because overprocessing defeats HDR's purpose. When sharing, export as HEIC/HEIF or Dolby Vision where supported to preserve dynamic range, or airdrop the original file. If the final image appears flat, try disabling auto tone or smart HDR and recapture. Sometimes algorithm conflicts cause muted contrast. Also make sure the playback display supports HDR. Otherwise, footage will look different on SDR screens.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.